advertisement, so they will show you this is the product, how good is my product. Then at the end, the whole process itself, the whole video itself, they are telling you this is their product. But things are different in content marketing. So they are not focusing on how they can sell, but they are focusing on what are the information they are going to give to you. So that is the idea of content marketing. Okay, so next. So now today, okay, this is also another definition of content marketing. Okay, so we put it in a digital content. Okay, and definitely when you want to implement it, you can go beyond digital. Okay, you can go beyond digital, but no doubt, digital marketing, okay, or digital forms is one of the best way for you to send information. Okay, so we put everything simple: create, send, and measure. Okay, so these are the three important components we have in content marketing. Okay, you create a content. Okay, you create content, you send the content by using social media, by using any media. Then after this, you measure to see whether it is good or not. Okay, so now let me show to you what are the possible, what are the what you call examples of these content marketing that you can have. Okay, so from here you will see it will beyond your imagination. So not only a picture telling you the information, but also they involve a lot of activities. Okay, and these are all the methods that you can use. Okay, when the time you want to send the information, you want to send your content, you can use infographic. Okay, which is very standard and very popular way. You have information, you put it in your photo, in your graphic, and you send it to everybody in your social media. Okay, web page, okay, can be used as one of the medium for content marketing, disseminations, podcast, social media posts. This is also another important. Okay, or they always combine with infographic. Okay, they post it and they ask you to share. Okay, blog content. You ask people to write a blog, okay? Videos, emails, ebooks, white paper, and also user-generated content. Okay? So let me show you some of the examples, okay, of this how content marketing looks like. Okay? So this is one of the very simple way of doing content marketing. We know about Squid Game. I believe you all watched about it. Okay? So we have Squid Game is one of the most popular we call this series, okay? That show, right? By Netflix. So how the company they create a content marketing, okay? So this is one of the simple way, easiest way, okay? You only use one photo, one graphic to create your content marketing, okay? So you can see the example here, they are not selling anything, right? But they create a review invite. So when you see this card, you know what happened, right? If you watch it again, someone is inviting you to join the game, right? So they did the same, okay? They do some minimum changes by changing these three things. These are the Family Mart signature product. Or then, okay, I don't know what this called. One of the rice here we have in Japan, and also their packaging. Okay, so these are their signature products. So this is the idea of content marketing. And how they sell it? They have the picture, they have social media. Okay, this is Instagram, and they are posting it, so people will respond. So this is one way of creating, a simple way of creating content marketing. So in this advertisement, they are not selling, right? But they try to link themselves with some popular topics, hot topics people are talking about. Okay, in order to capture attention, in order to make sure you aware, we have Family Mart here in Malaysia. Okay, so next slide. Mary Brown, they did the same. Okay, copy each another. So they did the same. They put their signature product and they invite you to go to their shop. So this is also another example of content marketing. Okay, so the next slide. Jaya Grocer, they make a step more advanced compared to Family Mart and also Mary Brown. Okay, so what they did, you know, right? What does this candy mean? Okay, it's a very popular candy we have in the show. So why I say they do something in advance? So in the post itself, they are telling you all the ingredients you need to do in order to make this candy. So what ingredient you need to do? So they are teaching you how to do this candy. So this is another example of content marketing. So are they selling anything? Basically, they are not. But yes, in fact, they are telling you can get all these ingredients in their shop. You know Jaya Grocer, this is one of the grocery shops. Okay, very famous in here area. So they are not asking you to go and buy. Okay, if you want to put it in a very typical advertisement you will see. You'll put soda here, telling you how much is soda, right? Or they even put sugar here, telling you how much is the sugar, right? That is a very typical advertisement. But you do content marketing, things are different. Okay? So they create a very interesting caption. Then after this, they're telling you what ingredient you need to do. Because during that time, last few months ago, so this is something very popular. People are learning how to make it. Okay? So they are telling you how to do, they come up with the steps. So they encourage you to go to their shop and they're telling you all these ingredients are available in Jaya also. So this is another example of content marketing. Okay, so their main focus is not on selling, like hard selling your product. Okay, but is to make give you some valuable information in order for you to go to their shop, in order for you to move to their shop to purchase the company. Okay, so that is a smart thing we have in content marketing. Okay, so next slide. So this is another one, okay, from Netflix. So look at the post. Okay, please read the post. So this is also another simple form of creating content marketing. Okay, so we will say they are using the user generated and also they are communicating with you. Okay, so in this tweet under Netflix handler, so they are asking you. It seems like they are having a chit-chatting sessions with you. So they are asking you to tell them what are the things that you do not like to do in your life every day, but you're forced to do. Okay, for example, you don't want to do homework, you don't want to do laundry, okay, you want to attend the class. So people are sharing. Then from here, they are telling you. So tell us what are the things that you do not like to do. Then they will recommend you what's the movie suitable for you to watch tonight. So this is also another idea of content marketing, user-generated content marketing. Okay, so when they ask the user to come up with their ideas, okay, then from here they are interacting, okay, and they are sharing, they are tweeting to each another, so everyone will know what is happening. Okay, so they create some buzz, okay, they create some excitement, okay, in the cyberspace. So this is also another example of content marketing. Okay. Look at here. This is also another example of content marketing where they do it gradually. Okay, they do it massively. Okay, so what they have, everyone also you know Nike. Nike is a sportwear, right? They are selling shoes. They are selling any sport-related product. So how they create content marketing? So they create content marketing by having this Nike training class. Okay, so where you can join the member, where you buy the apps. Okay, you join as a member, and in the app itself, what you have all the information you need in order for you to stay fit. Okay, so they will share lots of information like what cardio and HIIT you need to do, what balanced diet you need to have. Okay, so on top of this, they will tell you okay how you can make a strength training, body weight, okay, control your feet, control your lean. At the same time, you can update and even post your own performance on the app itself. Okay, and you can even have an interaction with another user in order for you to improve your training program. So this is also another example of content marketing. Okay, so look at here, they are not selling you anything. But when the time you keep looking at all these different products, wearing all these different models, wearing Nike products, using Nike equipment, you will get affected. So this is how the idea of sales can go in your mind. Okay, when the time you are can go in the consumer mind when the time you are creating the content marketing. Okay, so next. So now, okay, I hope you already have an idea. So how different the idea of content marketing looks like. Okay, compared to the one that you can imagine in your mind. Okay, before you come to this seminar. Okay, so now here we come to the one of the important topic. How can you turn this content marketing into business? What are the important steps we want to do? And also at the end, how can you do it? Okay, so a lot of examples, but how can you really execute it? So this is one of the important things a marketer need to identify. Okay, so let me show you one of the very interesting example here, BMW. Okay, so this company, I believe all of us we know what is BMW, right? So BMW, they want to launch a car. Okay, so this car, brand Opel. Okay, so what happened is when the time they want to launch this car in Malaysia, Malaysia is having pandemic. We are having lockdown. Okay, and towards the end of 2019 to the beginning of 2020. So we are having lockdown. Okay? And it is not easy for BMW to launch a new car during the pandemic. And they cannot stop it because it is a mega launching launched by everybody, all the countries around the world. We are not able to stop. Okay? So they try to think what are the things that they can do in order to break the carbon. Okay, we understand that during the pandemic, all your audience, okay, all your target consumer, their focus is on the because Dato Hisham every day come out with report. So we are so attached with all the figures. We are so attached with all the news of the pandemic. Okay, we are so attached with utilization of ICU bed, all this kind of thing. Okay, so this BMW they are trying to break the clutter. Okay, they are trying to create something different in order to capture people's attention. So they come up with this campaign called Be Unconventional. Okay, so what they did? So they tried to create some content in the cyberspace. Okay, so what they did was they invite different influencers. You know what influencer? Okay, so those celebrities in the internet. Okay, so they invite those influencers to come and to use the car and hashtag be unconventional and telling people what are the unconventional things that they did in their life together with BMW car. Okay, so all these influencers they shoot different videos. Okay, and they tag BMW. Okay, so this is how the idea of content marketing is generated. Okay, so this BMW definitely they are big company, they are not going to stop them. So they continue this campaign, okay, and they end the whole campaign by using the New Year, New Car campaign. Okay, so after they launch this campaign for around 1 year, okay, before the Chinese